This tutorial explains the concept of derived fields in the context of creating field definitions within SBXA. You need to understand the basics of multi-value databases in order to best utilize this tutorial. If you create a field within SBXA, you must define it. You can choose to define a special type of field, a derived field. A derived field contains a value that comes from somewhere else in the system. It represents data that is borrowed. Its value is always calculated and never stored. Because the data is calculated and not stored, a derived field always has a field position of 0. A derived field uses an expression or phrase to calculate the value for the field. The derived value expression calculates the value using other fields or common variables. You can use derived fields to do any of the following: perform calculations that involve data, constants, and system variables, display data from other files, manipulate data that has been borrowed. You can use the intuitive help system, accessed with the F3 key by default, to build a derived value expression, or you can enter one directly at the derived field prompt. To build an expression using the intuitive help template, place focus in the derived field and press the intuitive help key. You are presented with 4 options. Field from another file gives you the ability to borrow data from another field in the same file or another file. Expression allows you to create an arithmetic or logical expression that is resolved at runtime to produce a value. Text extraction extracts and returns part of another field. Group extraction extracts segments from another field. You must specify the delimiter character and number of segments. Use intuitive help to quickly create a logical expression that is resolved at runtime to produce a value that displays the customer's first name and surname together. For our example, we will use the first name and surname fields in the cust file, which is shipped with SBDemo. With focus in the derived field, press the intuitive help key. From the list of options that appears to the left, select Expression. The Build Expression screen is displayed. In the Element field, press the intuitive help key. SBXA displays a list of elements that you can use to build your expression. Select Field Name. In the Field Name field, press the intuitive help key to display all of the fields available to you. Select First Name from the list and click Accept. Focus is now within the Operator field. Press the intuitive help key to see the available operators. We want to join the first name and surname together by concatenating them, so select Concatenate. In order for the first name and surname to be displayed with a space between them, we need to concatenate a space within the expression. So, in the second row of the element column, insert a space between quotation marks. Then use another concatenate operator in the operator column. Place surname in the third row of the element column. Save the expression. Our expression is now in the derived field, enclosed in parentheses, as all derived values are. If we drop to TCL, we can see the result of our new expression. In our cust file, we can see that each record displays the first name and the surname, as well as the new full name derived field that we just created.